Good morning, friends. I'm Sue Ann Delk. Today is Monday, May 3rd, 2021, and this is my daily report and card pull. Thank you for watching. So, yeah, back around to Monday morning. I didn't do a report Sunday, so was just so busy doing things around the house. We trimmed brush and hauled limbs around the yard to put them where they needed to be, and it was just really hot, sweaty, disgusting work that was not at all enjoyable. Unfortunately, we waited till it got too hot, and within 2 minutes I had sweat running out of my hair into my eyes, and it didn't stop until I stopped and came inside where the air conditioning is. So, but I'm glad to have it done anyway. It's still a lot to do, but it's a start. It's a start. And other than that, did some chores around the house. Funny thing, no, you can't have that. A funny thing, so this table that the iPad sits on, let me show you this table. Okay. So last night I was mopping downstairs and I pulled the table away from the wall so that I could mop underneath it and against the wall. And then when I was done, I pushed it back up against the wall, but it wasn't quite where I wanted it. It needed to go that way some, and so I pushed it that way, and the leg underneath that side doesn't have a collar to keep it in place. So the leg came up under itself and the table did this, and everything on it slid down to the floor with a crash. I was sure everything would be broken, but nothing broke as far as I can tell. And there were things like this, candle holders, this cup full of junk, it didn't break, little jars of salve, a box full of essential oil bottles. Everything was okay. It made a sound that I think shook the whole world, though. It was bad. Alan was already in bed, and it woke him up with a start, and he came running in here wanting to know what was going on. What have I destroyed now? And apparently nothing. I just dumped it all in the floor, but I didn't break anything. So today we are moon in Aquarius, maybe? I need to learn my signs. It looks like little waves. Yes, moon in Aquarius. So what that means, barren and dry, airy and masculine, used for cultivation and destroying noxious growths, weeds, and pests. So today is not a good day to plant seeds. It is a good day to pull weeds and deal with pests. I guess you can set your rat traps. Destroy all that noxious growth. So Linda, today's that cat just stole my ponytail ring. Silly girl, silly Pearl. Linda, today's the day for you to work on those pesky berry briars that are taking over your backyard. It's time to get after them. And don't hurt yourself, because those are bad business. Do they make berries at all in the summer, in the spring? I loved picking berries as a little girl. We never were able to make a blackberry cobbler because I was eating them straight off the vine as soon as they were ripe. And, you know, any particular day you go out there, you would probably find none ripe because I had already gotten them and eaten them. So no berry for the rest of the family, just me. All right. So that tells us about our planting. The color of the day is lavender. It doesn't tell what that means. What color family would lavender fall into? Would it be a pink, a red, or a blue? Or maybe some of all those. Blues mean psychic awareness. Pinks mean love and friendship. And reds mean courage, good fortune. And I guess lavender is kind of a mix of all those, and maybe white too, purity and protection. I feel a sneeze coming on. I don't want to sneeze on camera. Ooh, these spring allergies got me tied up in a knot. Yeah. All right. Indoor garden show and tell. This is a cool little plant. I've had it several years. This may be the third year I've had it. And it is a balloon plant. And before the flowers open, they look like this, like a little balloon. And then they look like this when they open. This one didn't open all the way. It'll look like a star when it's done. No, quit eating dead leaves. No, no, no. Not good for you. Not good. So this plant used to sit outside on the patio table, I guess you'd call it. And some little animal, it may have been squirrel or raccoon, whatever likes to get in plants and mess with them. I've seen squirrels do it for sure. Got into it, dug all the little plants out of the little pot, dumped all the dirt out, and I found remnants of the little plants laying on the deck. And so I salvaged what I could, put them back in dirt, and they didn't bloom that year, but this year they're blooming. So now I keep them inside in my indoor garden so that I don't have to fight squirrels and coons for my right to my balloon plant. No, no, no. So what the cat is trying to get into is this little bucket of vegetative remnants. When I pick dead leaves off of plants, this is a piece of a rose cutting that I tried to root and it didn't root. Anyway, I put them all in here and they're allowed to dry, and then when I have a good bunch of them piled up, I burn them in my cauldron outside, and then I use the ash to fertilize soil in other pots. It's just a cycle, yeah. Because plants like ash. All right, let's pull a card. So now she has an almond. Cats love to bat almonds around on the floor because they slide good. One will start batting it around and then others will join in to play. And we call it nut wars. And when they get a nut and get ready to slap it around, we say, 1, 2, 3, 4, now it's time for nut war. And they just look at us like we're crazy. Right, Burrito? Burrito hadn't gotten on camera in a while. Too busy drinking water. Ooh, yeah. No. No, no, you can't have the plant. You can't have that either. She's looking for anything to chew on. There we go, Bridget. She's fiery hot. And here's Bridget's cross. She's an interesting goddess. Keywords: inspiration, revelation, and creativity. Stop it! Anyone want a cat? I'll pay you to haul her off. No, not really. Just kidding. The great mother goddess Bridget offers you a flame of inspiration from her cauldron of brewing creativity. Such a gift as this must not be passed up. Now is the moment to act on the orders of your muse. She will speak to you in the midst of an artistic and creative endeavor when you are most receptive. Your eyes, hands, and ears will be guided to create magic. By following the instructions of your muse, you will find your soul is nourished and a greater meaning to your time on earth is understood. Inside the act of creativity is a hidden treasure, the ability to slip out of time into eternity. Bridget will inspire you to find your fire within. And who doesn't want that, right? Yeah, so Bridget is a goddess. She's also a Christian saint. So, how about that? Okay. I'm going to wrap this up and get to work so I can earn my keep. And I thank you for watching. And I thank you for joining me. And I hope that you will come get these cats. No. I hope you will join me again tomorrow. And until then, have a great day. Don't plant seeds.